Get the elements, tablets to her, and heal. Awesome. Going off spectacularly. No hitches whatsoever. Bam. Oh. I'm sorry. Ow, you're just gonna shoulder press me. That's cool. Urian style. Now time to unleash Folly! Oh! Critical strike! And then bam, bam, and then hit him with an 80. Ah, man. Now he's evading all of my attacks. Now he's gone. There. Done. Boss theme! Give me another star, bitch! Oh, yeah. I reached a new growth level, and now Kid caught up too. Uplift! I like that one. Retreat! Let's shake it on out of here. I may also want to get that egg. That's probably going to be useful to me. So let's go ahead and I'm going to very quickly... You know what? Oh, that's what's down there. The egg. Yeah, let's get it. Fuck it. If things go bad, I can just, I can do a thing. Yeah, let's actually allot their slots too. Allocate. So I got one. Lock with me. That's fine. What else can I do? I can do... Ah, there it is! Those are the things. Dash and slash. Charging your foe for an extra powerful blade strike. And every character has one. And I think they're at different levels too. And we'll do Electric. We'll do for you. And Electrical. Oh, God. Oh, and Pilfer. Oh, yeah, she can steal items. I forgot. She's the token thief. The only thing I don't like, and we're only going to be doing this like maybe 3 times throughout the whole process of the game, is there's certain points where things will change, characters will change, and in the process it will deallocate all the stats. So like certain builds you have ready for a long time, you just have to slap in whatever you feel, because it's going to get taken away, and you're going to get a lot of slots. Like one slot is going to be able to unlock 6 spells. So yeah, it's pretty significant. I'm warning you. Let's see. Actually, while we're doing this, don't mind this screen. Okay, hey, what's going on? That screen was always there. Okay, now let's deal with... Sorry. Let's deal with this thing. Can I stay right? I think I can circumvent you completely, can't I? Yeah, fuck you. I can circumvent you completely. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. A big egg, a huge egg. What kind of egg is it? It's unknown. So yeah, like all those things, they're all like character-based items. Anything you find that's not on the main story path usually leads to another character or to a new item or something. Most of the time it's a new character. That bird's really mad, but it's never gonna get down to me, will it? So where can we go? We have lots of options. Lots of options. Well, I mean, I guess we have as many options as we see. We have Termina, the big main world hub. We got, what's this? We got Viper Manor. We got Shadow Forest. Sounds great. And I think that's it. Everything else really leads everywhere else. There is something over there. Because I can see the smoke rising in, I can see the smoke billowing in the background. But let's see. let's just head over to Termina. Fuck it, let's just progress story. Story's good. The less things we get sidetracked with, the more I can come with this as a 50-part playthrough. Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossa Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks in the valley. I'll get them in a few days, so come back then again. Young man. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here, trying to protect you as Acacia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Oh, that's alright. I can get my flowers from other places, too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Kosh around here lately. How is he doing? Well, he said he was ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain. But I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. Ghost? Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I will do that, and I will be back too. I wonder who that dashing young fellow is. Looks very knightly. Not like Keira Knightley. Oh, did you hear that? Gosh, is that bastard we saw at the Cape. And that ghost he's hunting. Ain't that you, mate? So, that is Acacia Dragoon Mob is behind this after all. Let's check this place out a bit more. Ah. Now we get sea shanty music. Ah, this is the best sea shanty music. Who's that? You don't know who he is? He must be one of the tourists here to see the festival. That boy is dear, sweet Glenn. May or may not be entirely related to Frog from Chrono Trigger. I don't know. A member of the Acacia Dragoon. Pretty popular with the people here, but it really surprises me to see that naughty little boy has grown so mature. Makes me feel my age. Yeah, whatever, got here. And then the end. Acacia Dragoon will surprise me. Yeah, fine. Hold on. Welcome. Would you like to stay? Please, one moment. One room, fuck that, no. Please, it's okay. And then a save point, where I could save here if I wanted, but I don't want to. And there's a hot spot for rogues and vagrants. Maybe they're checking for anyone suspicious. Anything in here? Hello? Hi-ho! Yes, we did it. We just used the greeting we were taught here by the hero of yore. We are visitors, vacationing from poor. It's very beautiful out there, and the food is great. We've only got good things to say about this place. Yesterday, we toured the place by boat. Oh, I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrines, he'll let you on the boat. And yeah, I'm kind of going through all this. I'm just reading off all this, and I'm also talking to everybody, because certain things just relate to the story. How do I know? Because I've beaten the game maybe 4 times before. And I feel, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I feel like there's gonna be certain points in the game when I just let the music go through, and like I'm not gonna say a thing. Yep, you're not gonna hear my sultry dulcet tones as I lead you into this world of magic and make-believe. Hey, Nikki. Oh, well, so this is that singer Nikki everyone's been talking about. My dear, he looks like a girl. When I was a young girl, it was a luxury for even a girl to have many makeup on. Nowadays, the boys are becoming glamorous. As long as it's trendy, I might as well join with the youngers and show off my go-go dance. You fucking 70-year-old bat. And what's... Nothing? Okay. Oh, and also there's tiger people. So yeah, no, there's anthro people, there's lizard people. You gaze at the sea all day long. One starts to wonder where the sea ends and where I stopped. I tried to live my way, but maybe I've just been drifting along, trapped in the ebb and flow of the ocean's tides. Wouldn't you agree, dear? How could I forget? She has already returned to the Great Sea. Oh, delirious old lady. Poor little gal. Who are you? What are you looking at? I'm working here. Get out of my way. Good job. Can't you see? I'm the overseer for these demi-humans working here. These guys always second the job if you don't watch them carefully. I need to keep my eyes peeled. Hey, racism! Glad to see this game isn't above the hard-hitting questions and hard-hitting topics. What do we got? From the festival... Authorized person only. You have no business. Keep moving. Fine, I guess I don't have any business. I guess I can go up here, too. Sure, maybe there's something I can steal. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so many fucking places I can go. Holy shit. I'm gonna be eating this honey bun. I'll make lots and lots of mud pies for him to eat. Mud pies. Okay. Nope, this is obviously not progress. Let's just keep our minds set on where we need to go. Yeah, up here. Nice. Radical. Alright, and here's my hopscotch. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue. I'm glad statue was the word that was used there. Alright, all squeaky clean. Also, when the music gets real low, I think that's kind of important. It's got to be extra clean coming to festivities. If you comes folk to see the Viper Festival, Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of our Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. But that said, of course Viper... Hold on. Give me just one moment while I have myself a refreshing drink, because my tongue's getting a little parched. Alright. That being said, of course the real Master Viper resides in this manor, along with the Acacia Dragoons. You'll allow me to brag a little bit. I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. If there is a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing in guard in front of the main gates that can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself would be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guard. Alright, that's settled. We've got a sneaky nobleman. You gotta find out what those Acacia Dragoons are up to, eh? Well, of course, trying to capture you. I've got some business there as well, so I'll go with you. How about it? Sure, I guess. What else am I gonna do here? According to the grandpa there, this Viper Manor is a pretty large place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. There's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't know this plan right, it'll cost us our lives. Great. Glad to know I'm putting myself in danger for more useless things. Actually, I would think that Surge's main goal, aside from helping this person, is figuring out how to get back to where he's supposed to be. He knows he's not in the same world, so his goal is just getting back. That's all it is. Now we're decorating. Thankful for Lord Viper for the town piece. Yeah. I know he gives you loads of peace and prosperity and stuff. I don't like that fucking thing. Yes? Why you be? Grandma, we have travelers passing through. My, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age, and I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandpa was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful, and he loved to make people laugh like a clown. The boy was indeed circus to become a clown. He wrote me almost daily. He said how gratifying the work was. It was very challenging. One day, his letters suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. I hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray that I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come and claim my soul. Want the skull? I guess not. Grandma keeps waiting for the grandson to come back. You always tell stories about him, but you don't know where he is. Hey, if you ever meet him on the travels, some of his grandma is waiting for him. I believe. Oh, look at. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. It smells delicious. I can't just wait till it's done cooking. Interesting. I didn't know who was talking about that. Interesting. I'm not quite sure why you would just name your son Skelly, unless you just have a really sick imagination. It's Skelly the Clown! Hey, kids! Yeah, I bet you in some kind of Japanese translation he had a completely different name. I bet you. But Lord knows I'm never gonna find it. What's this? Wow, this is a nice place, but you got an ugly-ass kid. That is how the 6 great dragons sealed the dark evil and restored peace to the land. The end. Mama, do dragons really exist? How big are they? Yeah, we just saw the fucking fossil of a dragon in Fossil Valley. Oh, sorry, this is a fairy tale. The old people made it up. But Mama Court just said dragons still exist. Are you still playing with that boy? How many times have I told you to stay away from them? Besides, hocus pocus. It's hocus pocus like that. That's making Guldo so remote to the mainland. Where in the world is such a thing as a dragon tier? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure why you asked her that. She didn't ask you what a dragon tier was. She only asked if dragons existed. I'm sorry, Mama. Culture stories are fun to listen to. The story he told about the time about Master Viper's manor was so scary. No buts. Anything that boy says is a flat-out lie. A child that believes in such nonsense is not a child of this family. No way! I belong to this family. I'm so sick. But I want to believe in these fairy tales, but if not, we're gonna fucking disown you and throw you out on the street, like the hobo you're supposed to be. There. You're not going to get better if you don't listen to me. Now, if you promise you won't play with that courtship anymore, I'll tell you the next story. I promise. So please tell me the next story. Where should I read next? So. Papa Ship Mary. Aw, that's nice. So yeah, more exposition. 6 dragons. Apparently the dragons in this world have had a fucking rough time of things. First they're extinct, and now they're not even supposed to be here, and they're all dead. And they were all moved out by the fucking humans. What a bunch of great people we are. Holy shit. Bar? Yep, that's my introduction to this place. That guy thinks that the frozen flame is some kind of jewel or something. I say things aren't that easy. It's probably a monster of some sort. Once you gaze at it, boom! You're well done. Like a steak on a barbecue. Well, you're free to dream. But daily work is always the best. Nothing beats a hard work and dedication. I've been fired from my job, and I'm really strapped for cash. Have you heard of this thing called the frozen flame? I don't know. What is plot significance? You haven't heard? Oh well, I was gonna keep it a secret. But I'll make an exception for you, seeing as how I just met you and you just walked in. The frozen flame is the treasure of treasures, the ultimate treasure in this world. It is rumored that the notorious thieves, radical dreamers are also after it. But that thing is mine. One day I'll get my hands on it and become the richest man in the universe. That's my terminate dream! Alright, one more toast to my bright future, even though I can't afford this money, even though I just said I just got fired. I saw Miss Riddell visiting the shrines again. She's made a darling couple with her childhood sweetheart, Dario. It's such a pity that he died so young. They say beautiful women rarely find happiness. How about me? Do I look happy? You look unhappy. Oh my, do I? Why, thank you, although I know it's just flattering. Ever since Dario died, one of the chairs for the 4 divas of the Acacia Dragoons is vacant. Sir Viper has said he's looking for candidates. I can't foresee anyone to match the caliber of the great knight Dario. If only I were a little Ah, so apparently he has 4 Great Knights. I would assume the Great Knights are Pepper, Salt, Karsh, and Dario. Those are the 4 knights who protect over Lord Viper's Manor. The Dragoon's Mail. The Dragoon's Tail. Our house is open to all. If you don't allow any taps or brawls, let's retreat up and have a grand time. The way you look, what do you think of Termina? This port town just loves travelers. I love this town and all of its people, whether they are residents or travelers. Rocky! I want more squid gut pasta. More? That's all you eat. Try some of the other dishes, will you? The better tasting it is, the faster you learn. When you're right in the middle of a good conversation. Who is this dashing young fellow who looks completely different from the rest of the cast? Guile. Now, as you can immediately see, right off the bat, he looks like someone, doesn't he? My name is Guile. I'm having a certain bet with a fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item or proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose. But as there is a trick behind any mysterious magic, there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. Gambling is a lot more interesting than stakes. What we need now is a seasoned sailor with a sturdy boat to sail across the rough waters. I don't know if you should just be telling random strangers your entire plan of how you're going to get stuff from a manor you shouldn't be in, but that's cool. You can find one. You live this time. I will guide you to Viper Manor. He enigmatically joined our party. Now, I'm going to drop any pretense because this is going to be made clear eventually. Apparently that's Magus from Chrono Trigger. He's just there, his memory's wiped, and he's doing things. We'll find out more about his ambitions later, but apparently it's Magus. Apparently if I were to name him Magus, it would take off the mask. And thus his whole identity would be revealed. But we'll just keep this Guile. You know what? You know what? Actually, screw it. There's lots of things I won't change, and there's a few that I won't. I think this will be one of them. Because I actually want to see if it changes anything. Yeah. Once I find a boat, leave the rest to me. I shall guide you. I believe the fortune teller said that the target for the bet is located in the manor's mess hall. So we're looking for the fortune teller, huh? And let me take a look. No, doesn't change anything. Just keep his mask on. Okay. Well, that sucks. I was hoping it was going to change something. Oh, alright, but 3 party members. And let's see what his spell attunement is. Let's see what he can do. Elements, allocators. He's got wanding. Teleport your magic wand into a foe's. Damn, boy. Fucking brutal. And I don't have any more magic, which fine. That's fine. I guess I'll use them at some point later, but. Third-party member, still always useful. I could put another cure in him, just shove it in there. Hey, man, what's what's inside you? Yeah, I bet you'll like it like that. Stop. Okay, with that one here, I think that's gonna be it. I went ahead and I did a fairly long session on this one. Not that any of you know my secret technique of how I do. Shut up. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut things here. But with that one here, guys, yeah, you guys go ahead and join me Lethargic Rush, more on Chrono Cross, and boy howdy, let's get ready for more exposition, and I'm probably going to do some research on this game. So I'll see all of you later. You take care.